Well, good morning, everyone. Out next to the tomatoes. There we go. I'm out here pruning. Just kind of getting a little bit here and there. I'm going to do this side first and the next side later. I'm creating some air in here. And look what I just found. I'm gonna come in. There we go. There he is. That is a leaf-footed bug. You see that? They like to suck on your tomatoes. Let's see if we can get it to clear up a bit. No, let it back up. It's gonna be blurry. There he is. Yeah. This is what I do with them. I just kind of flick them out of there. Alright, let me back you up. Alright, here we go. So, coming in, I'm creating some air. It's getting really hot. I've got some tomatoes that are coming in. And look, there's another one. Yeah, I fight with these things. I come out here several times a day looking for them. Okay. Yeah, I got some tomatoes. These are the celebrities. Got some coming in here. And I have another bug. And then over here, I think this is the pink girl. I did not realize that a pink girl was an indeterminate. And look, there's another one. There we go. Got him off. But yeah, I got some coming in. Pest control in action. But I had a problem with the fruit setting at first. The flowers would just fall off. So I added a little lime to the soil. And that seems to have helped a great deal. And these are the Tachi Romas. I got some here. And I got some here. And I actually have one that's blushing. Check that out. So apparently the compost and manure that you get from the big box stores are a little bit on the acidic side. So much so that it affected the tomato production. So if you use that, I highly suggest you put some lime in there. Kind of give it a little boost. Give it some extra calcium so you don't get blossom end rot. Because when you put a lot of effort in your tomatoes and you lose them to that, it's heartbreaking. Now I got my indeterminates over here. This is a yellow pear. I've got some here. I've got some there. And there. And there. And this one is the atomic grape. I'm having a hard time with this one. It gives me fruit and then it falls off. And I added lime to this one too. This is the only one that it didn't make a difference on. So I'm going to put a little bit more. Maybe there wasn't quite enough. But it gives me fruit. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Watch out, little girl. There we go. See? It's giving me fruit. And there's lots and lots of flowers on it. But like I've said before, I am not a tomato expert. But, you know, when there was a video that I seen where tomatoes growers would go around and do this and kind of shake it, and it said it would pollinate the flowers. I've been doing that, and it seems to work. And over here, these are the sweetheart cherries. I see I got some there. Got a bunch of them growing up there. You know, they don't get very big. They call them cherries, but I would think they were more like a grape tomato. But these are also indeterminates. So, go around. There we go. Any word on that actually helping is anecdotal, so there's been no studies. But it makes sense. I mean, they pollinate themselves in the wind. So, give them a little shake. What do you got, you? Good morning. Alright, let's check out the peppers. My early sensations are coming in. I got some more up in here. Right there. And these are the Scottish bayonets. Let's see, I got some in there, and these are supposed to be hot. But I sure like the plant. Look how it just like, looks like explodes at the top. And this is the chocolate beauty. Oh, I finally got one. There it is. Oh, wait, let me come more. Let's see. Can you see it? I can't see it. There we go. There it is right there. Finally got one. And the two little plants I put in there, these are doing pretty good. This is a house bell. I've got some coming up in here. Plenty of new flowers coming on. And this is an Anaheim, which I need to get out here and harvest. Because look, guys. Look how big this one is. Sure. And this one too. Yeah, I need to come harvest. I still got lots of flowers on this one too. And there's my beaver dam right there. Still hasn't turned yet. It's supposed to turn red when it's ready. But, oh, there's another one coming in finally. Oh, here we go. And then there's some more up here. There's some babies right there. There. Put in there. Okay. All right, bud. Back to pruning the tomatoes. Excuse me. Our humidity has started to skyrocket around here, and the hotter it gets, whew, the worse it gets. So what I'm doing is I'm coming in and I'm creating some airflow on the underside of the plants and taking away anything that looks old and diseased, because I don't want it to spread if it is anything. Oh, here, let me get you over here. I'm not even paying attention to the camera. There we go. It'd be pretty much this. I look at it as the same as trimming a tree. You know, down here, we need extra airflow. Because if not, our trees will get this black soot on the leaves. So as long as you keep the canopy open and you allow air to go through, it tends to control it without having to put some type of systemic pesticide on it. So I'm trying to use that concept with my tomatoes. Now I'm not cutting any fruit off, I'm just cutting leaves just to get some airflow. So I'm going to come back out here with a rake. But this is the plant. These are tomatoes that me and Esme started. And I have just kept growing them from seed for the last 2 years. And I don't know how long I can keep it going. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's got tomatoes growing on there. Oh, I'm about to cut my string. Hold on there. Let's go. Now, I'm trying not to cut above the fruit, although that has happened. And I've done that on several of the other plants. But I'm trying to get as much airflow as I can. Okay, now you see, this is what those bugs do. See how it's got the holes in it? Well, we got another one flushing out. Oh, see, he got that one too. And look, it's already fallen off. Yep. This bug sucked. Oh well. First casualty of the season. I might as well just go ahead and cut that one off too. Alright folks, that's what I'm doing. So create some airflow for your tomatoes. Don't let all that humidity sit up in there, because that ain't good for it. The more airflow, it keeps all that bad stuff away. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of those diseases and stuff, because I know I ain't going to manage it. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about, how the fruit just kind of falls off. I'm going to have to add some more lime to this too. And I do need to feed them, so a good all-around tomato feed. I tend to use Schultz. It's got micronutrients in it, which, you know, as long as you can get it combined, it tends to save money on all that specialized fertilizer. So, alright guys, y'all have a great one. That's the update on the tomatoes. And I'm about to get a cat because she's messing around with my drip and she's going to create, and she did create a hole. Oh, me and you was gonna fight. You better go. Look what you did. Look what you did. You damaged it. You put it full of holes. Look what she did. Ugh, cats. Gotta love them. Alright guys, y'all have a great one.